Hello and welcome back to Technology YouTube channel. So we got some updates regarding AMD, and AMD has opened its HDMI 2.1. So the issue was AMD, even though AMD graphics card were capable of doing HDMI 3.1, they were not official because of some problems as HDMI forums rejected AMD's HDMI 2.1 open source driver proposal. No 4K at 120 frames per second or 5K at 240 Hz on Linux. The issue was HDMI forum is a closed ecosystem in a way, and they don't want it to be open source. While in AMD's scenario, AMD has everything open source. That's why there was some legal issues, and that's the only reason there was no HDMI 2.1 available on RX 9000 series, even though they are fully capable of doing it. But now it's official, kind of official, as AMD posts HDMI 2.1 FRL patches for the AMD GPU Linux drivers. So it's happening finally. They went ahead and made HDMI 2.1 available for AMD's GPUs, and one of the reason behind it will be the Steam controller or the Steam machine, which is going to be running on Linux. And since Steam machine is coming and with HDMI standards, and Valve is a big company, obviously, and Steam Machine is working on Linux ecosystem. That's one of the reason why HDMI forum or HDMI forums were able to lift that restriction, and that's how AMD is able to do the patch. Because in Steam Machine, obviously, it's coming with AMD's CPU and GPU combination. That's why. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Finally, because of competition, we are getting something more and benefiting in an open source community. It's happening. So overall, it's nice as AMD has waiting full open source HDMI 2.1 support for Linux. And do note, since it's coming for Linux, it will be available for Windows maybe later down the line, or maybe next generation of 10,000 series, which are reportedly in the development phase. Along with it, the Intel and AMD had joined hands together in a different kind of a way, where they had made a new compute extension for x86. Uh, Intel's and AMD's CPU run x86 architecture, and this is a white paper, and this is it is revitalizing the x86 general purpose instruction sets, and because traditionally the original instruction set is only slated for 16-bit purpose integer, but with this new adaptability, it can be doubled or quadrupled in size over time, which is impressive. And there's also Intel and AMD is actually working on it, and if it happens, it will make your CPUs 100 like more faster than its current implementation, because right now it's just 16 bits integer, and that already has its limitation, though it's not being seen at this current point of time. But in future, it will be limited to some extent. That's why this new breakthrough will be pretty nice. And yeah, I'm trying to get back to my regular videos. I had some stuff going on, that's why I didn't do it for 1 month, but I'm trying to get back into my regular video schedule. So stay tuned for it. But yeah, that's it from me too. What do you think about this short news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.